KB3WBX.
Okay, there you go. No, you're booming in there, man.
Oh, okay. So hopefully it sounds okay. We're just playing around here, checking it out. But anyway, there you go.
Okay, yeah, you're just crushing me in here. Okay, so that's the profile I sent to you last night. That's at KP 5 through 10K profile that I emailed to people, correct?
Right. And I'm running on 4K now, 4K.
Okay, yeah, you're just booming signal. It sounds awesome. Yeah, that starter kit. Yeah, it could be interesting when you spend more time on it, making it your own. But right now, it sounds fantastic.
That's strange. If I go to 6K in my transmit tab, it won't transmit 6K.
I'm not sure what you mean. You mean your transmit profile?
Yeah, so I must have to redo it too. But watch this. I want to go to 6K real quick. You said you got it set pretty good. Watch this. And we'll just see what it does and see if it gets a little wider right there. So let's see if 6K still sounds halfway decent too. KP68. There you go. 112.
Okay, yep. No, you're transmitting 6K all the way, and it sounds even better at 6K. Do one more transmit there.
All right, there you go. That's your starter kit right there, KB3WBX with running a 6K profile.
Okay, nice. Yeah, so a lot of what a lot of guys will do, they'll make separate profiles. Like you could take that starter kit there, you can dial it in for 4K, and then you can save it, and then you can do another one for 6KC, or you can make a one-size-shoe-fits-all, kind of like I explained to you before what I do. But no, it sounds really good that and 4 and 6. Yeah, I'm recording, so you get to hear it. It sounds very, very good.
All right, KP, check that out. We're going to check out your settings here. Right there, that's an 8K profile right there. So that's 8K. I'll give you time to set your bandwidth. But anyway, right there you go. 8K wide, KB3WBX. Okay, now we're back to normal. But anyway, there you go. 4K. So yeah, anything I did was worked on the bass a little bit to give it a little bit of bottom. But besides that, I didn't do much to it at all. And it must be doing all right. No RF or nothing here. And so, yeah, must be working.
Okay, hang on here. So I started to mess around with the noise reduction here. I can do a playback of you real quick. This is the normal Thetis playback. Let's see here, 4K. Okay, here we go.
Much to it at all. And it must be doing all right. No RF or nothing here. And so, yeah, must be working.
And there you go.
That's not bad, man. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's perfect. Like I mentioned in that video, perfect for the beginner or somebody who's been doing this a long time. It's just another tool to put in their toolbox or a backup, a plan B in case something happens. In fact, I got to do that. I want to find another DAW to mess around with in case Cakewalk goes down. But yeah, it's fun stuff, man. Fun stuff. That's what it's all about.
Did you? I think you might have noticed. If you look on your spectrum, look how straight across that is. I sat there and played around with my spectrum a little bit, so I did fine tune it yesterday and got it to where it give the about a perfect representation of a Bart Simpson head. So I figured it was going to sound pretty decent. I have a question though. I got a splitter, so if I still run that, you know how you do from green to blue. I have a splitter. Can we hook it back up so I can have receive on my computer too? How would we do that? I mean, it's okay. This is just a backup, so I know if I come in and push VAC1, put the loop in it real quick, hook up the speaker to the front of my radio, I can be up and running in 5 minutes and sound just good.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a backup. Just like right now, I have our Hermes Lite 2 Plus for backup. And then, it's on my Station B. It's got everything on it. So in case this station goes down, I'll still have everything to talk on. I got Cakewalk on my other computer. So yeah, it's always good to have backup. You never know what can go wrong. Remember that you had that little glitch with your Behringer there. Let's just say that there was a serious problem. If you didn't have a backup, you'd be down for quite a while. But this here, you just switch over to this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And since I got rid of the old ones, the old Cakewalk and Bandy Cam or Bandy Live, whatever it was, yeah, it hasn't shut off no more. So I'd say it was having, not relating very well between one another, the new and the old. Hey, watch this. I'm going to go up just a hair. Check. Little reverb. Hey, my wife just said something. Let me get back with you, but you hear that reverb?
Oh, yeah, I could hear how you adjusted it. Okay, get to try with your wife. I promised my friend, too, I'd hop up on 10 and talk to him for a little bit. So I probably should get going here in a little bit. But anyhow, give me time to post this up. I'll post this up on the UB2B there, and you'll be able to hear it. I'll need time to edit it up.
Right. Yep. Okay. Well, that's fine. You go ahead. I'm just going to switch back over to the other one since this one here is working good now. And my wife's in here, and she always likes to hear my lovely voice. So I'm going to record this so she can hear how good it sounds. And she'll tell me she's the most honest person around. If it sounds like crap, she likes telling me that. So anyway, KP, I'll jump off here and let you do your thing because I know I can't go to 10 meters down there. So I'm just going to hang out on 80. And if you want to get on later, let me know. KB3WBX, and thank you for all that.